This is a Barricade Top 20.
Celebrating 20 years of Dreamcast.
Number 20.
So here is
Death Crimson OS.
So Death Crimson is a series that was an arcade game and was ported over to the Sega Dreamcast. This game doesn't have much going on, but it's a really fun, cheesy light gun game. So if you like House of the Dead or games like that, I would check this one out. There's no dialogue to go along with the story. You get to shoot these big mechs, and I really enjoy this one, so you guys should check it out.
19.
Expendable, otherwise known as Millennium Soldier, Expendable in other countries. It is a post-apocalyptic run and gun. In this game, you can run around, collect upgrades, weapons. If you're familiar with games like Total Carnage or Smash TV, this is a very enjoyable game. And this game also includes 2 players, so if you want a friend to join you at any time, they can jump into the game with you, blow up the bad guys. I like the graphics of this game. I think it looks pretty nice on the Dreamcast. The only complaint would be that the character's a little bit on the small side, but everything is really nice here.
'18.
Test Drive Le Mans, released in 2001 by Infogrames. In this game, you could choose between just an exhibition race, the Le Mans 24 hours. You could choose different difficulties with steering assist, without steering assist. So it gives you a few different options on how you race. To start off, I really like the presentation of this game. They give you a really nice intro before every race. It is skippable, so if you want to get straight into the action, you can go right into racing. For how old this game is, I think the graphics still hold up really well. They give you different times of day, different weather, and even within a race, the time of day can change from day to night. But when it's dark, watch out for turns. Test Drive Le Mans has a great selection of tracks for you to race on. The graphics in this game are just beautiful. There's great sound effects, responsive controls, and all over just a wonderful experience. This game still holds up great today.
17.
Out Trigger.
Originally released in 1999 to arcades, Outrigger is a third-person shooting game. When you start the game, you can choose between 4 characters, enter your name, and choose a difficulty. The game gives you a few different options of gameplay. Between levels, you may go from fighting terrorists to collecting coins or items. The action in this game is very fast and frantic.
Good job. Result.
The controls in this game take a little bit to get used to, as you can see here. But once you get used to them, they're pretty good. To turn your person, they have the turning on the analog triggers and to move with the stick. So it's kind of like a dual analog game, but a little different. If you like arcade style shooters with straightforward action, I think this is a good option. The difficulty can ramp up between levels, but I think that gives it a good amount of challenge.
Game over.
16.
Hydro Thunder! Alright, you guys, I had to create that sound effect. I remember going into the arcades in the early 2000s and hearing that track screen and the announcer and just thinking how amazing it was.
Choose your boat. 3, 2, 1, go, go!
So, Hydro Thunder was a arcade game very similar to Cruisin', but with boats. Even the arcade cabinet's shape looked similar, but there was one big difference. In your right hand, you have your accelerator, and your left hand, your steering wheel. This game ported over great to the Dreamcast. This was also released on the PlayStation and the N64, but the Dreamcast version has the best graphics. The gameplay here is very fun. There's different shortcuts in each track that you can find, and they give you a lot of unlocks. You can unlock different tracks, different boats, and in the different tracks, they give you jumps, boosts, and really fun gameplay. This game also provides a head-to-head two-player mode. If you like fast-paced arcade racing, this is a perfect port.
15.
Alright, and to finish up this segment, I figure to talk about Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness. This game gives you plenty of options. If you want new school Miss Pac-Man with new effects, there's plenty of levels to play that way. You could play multiplayer or against multiple computers. There's multiple game modes. So Dot Mania, you just collect the most dots. And it's a great cast of characters. You can play as Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Professor Pac, Baby Pac. They're all here. The second mode, Ghost Tag. So 3 people are ghosts, 1 is a Pac-Man, and the goal is to get the Pac-Man, but if they do get the Pac-Man, it turns into a ghost. In Da Bomb, it's like hot potato. You have a bomb and you're trying to run around and pass it off before the timer runs out. And don't forget about the one player in this game. It is excellent. It is a great combination. If you're an old school Miss Pac-Man fan, you can play the original game. But this new version is great because it has enough of the old game, but a new feel to it that I think is just a perfect balance. And to top it off, I think it's a great game to have in your Dreamcast collection. Thank you so much for watching Bearcade, and we'll be back for part 2.